Welcome back to another presentation by the Sexperts. I'm Mary, and today, in the intro of our LGBTQ+ series, we're going to be discussing sexual binaries through the 8 variables of gender. In order to better understand the world, we tend to put things into boxes, including people. This organization helps us interact with those around us. However, some aspects of ourselves do not neatly fit into boxes. For example, being male or female. This is because sexual binaries are social constructs. Sexual binaries include biological sex, gender identity, sexual orientation, and gender expression. Society is starting to acknowledge the variation that can happen within many of these binaries. But most people are unaware of the fact that even biological sex can have variation. This is because there are 8 variables that make up a person's gender. The first variable is chromosomal gender. When an egg and sperm come together, they create a fertilized egg. This zygote has XX for females or XY for males. However, there are rare cases when a zygote has a missing or broken chromosome. This zygote does not easily fit into the category of male or female. The second variable of gender is gonadal gender. For females, this is the ovaries, and for males, this is the testes. These organs are key in sexual development because they release sex hormones. Though rare, it is possible for a person to not have these gonads. The third variable of gender is prenatal hormones. The presence or absence of testosterone drives a fetus's sexual development. The presence of testosterone leads to a male typical sexual development, and the absence of testosterone leads to a female typical sexual development. Usually, testosterone is released for an XY fetus and not released for an XX fetus. However, it is possible for a female to be exposed to testosterone, leading to a male typical development, or a male not being exposed to testosterone, leading to a more female typical development. The fourth variable of gender is internal organs. For females, this is the fallopian tubes, uterus, and vagina. For males, this is the prostate, vas deferens, and seminal vesicles. These are determined by prenatal hormones. Therefore, it is possible for a person to have atypical internal organs or be missing them entirely. The fifth variable of gender is external genitals. For females, this is the clitoris, inner lips, outer lips, and vaginal opening. For males, this is the penis and scrotum. Again, hormones drive their development, allowing variation to be possible. The sixth variable of gender is pubertal hormones. For females, this is estrogen and progesterone. For males, this is testosterone. Every person has a slight variation in their hormone levels, leading to diversity among sexual characteristics during and after puberty. The first 6 variables of gender are biologically based. However, the 7th variable of gender is societally based. Assigned sex is chosen by society, usually doctors. This is based off of a person's physical characteristics. While usually correct, doctors may misgender an infant if they have an enlarged clitoris or small penis. The 8th variable, gender identity, is the psychological variable of gender. Gender identity is a person's private and internal sense of gender. This is not based off of biology or science. No one is able to determine a person's gender identity except for the individual in question. With these 8 variables in mind, we hope you're able to see that gender, and even biological sex, is a spectrum, not a binary. We were not made to be put into boxes. Variation is not only normal, but it is okay. This goes for all aspects of our identity. If you're interested in learning more, check out our next video of our LGBTQ+ series, The Gender Unicorn. If you have any questions, please comment below or contact us on social media. Please like and subscribe for more videos on sexual and reproductive health. Thank you!